Looking up here at the computer, the fastest car that last lap was Matt Kenseth. He is actually running faster than our lead car right now.
But as you can see, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s got a pretty comfortable pad right now. Look at where the rookies are running in this event. Both Blaney and Scott Pruitt out. Two of them in the top three. And Mike Bliss and Stacy Compton kind of struggling toward the tail end of the cars that are on the Speedway at this point. While we're watching Matt Kenseth, Marty Snyder has an update for us on the Kenseth machine from his pit.
Well, buddy, you hit it dead on the head. He is great on the long runs, and the car is working really good right now. And you got to remember one thing. Robbie Reiser said they can make it on one more stop, and for the last while, they've been on the fastest car on the track. Now there's caution on the track.
We have caution. Ken Schrader's into the wall in turn 2. Caution is on the Speedway.
The back of the car torn up really bad, and a lot of smoke over there.
Caution is on the Speedway. This yellow flag, number 5, make it number 6 in the event.
And there goes Earnhardt's big lead.
Yeah.
See ya.
Erased.
Yeah, gone.
Now, the caution flag here takes the making it on one more pit stop out of the equation, because if they pit at 3:10, there's nobody going to go 90 laps on a tank of fuel here.
Nope, can't do it. Going to have to make one more after this.
So that eliminates that from the formula.
Is Junior going to ram the pace car just like that? He's awful close.
You think a rookie would be that bold?
That rookie might.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. Well, it'll be very interesting to see what happens here on these pit stops. First, let's take a look at what happened to the Ken Schrader machine as you see the crew going to work trying to fix some of the damage as quickly as they can.
The 36 car of Kenny Schrader right there. As he starts off the corner, you can see him backing into the wall, coming off the corner there. Very lucky that everybody sees him. It's only one car involved. He gets it back straight and continues on.
And I'll bet if we had a chance to talk to Kenny right now, he'd say I was bad loose, and it just got away. Fine-tuning the aerodynamics on the machine. Sammy Johns with the hammer there.
And the bad part, that car was probably in the wind tunnel 2 weeks ago.
Leaders are in. Stops at lap 310 with 90 laps to go. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Rusty Wallace, and Matt Kenseth the order as they come down pit road. Let's go to Mike Hogwood.
Well, Dale Earnhardt is in for his stop. It will be a 4-tire change, full tank of fuel. Jackman Jeff Clark has it up on the left side. The front tire changer is Tony Uri Jr. Randy Cox is on the rear tires. And they are getting them bolted on the left side. It's a great stop for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
But a great stop for Matt Kenseth. 15-9, and Kenseth is going to get the lead on the pit stops.
Oh, boy.
Look at Rusty Wallace's time. Trouble there for his crew, 20.3. He's going to come out at least 5th, maybe 6th.
Well, we're talking about how important the pit crews are. There it is right there. Kenseth with a 15.9 stop. Amazing for a crew that was put together just this year.
When you hear crew chiefs talk about track position being hard to get, it's very easy to lose. Kenseth just got good track position. Rusty Wallace just lost a bunch of it under caution pit stops. Where'd Rusty come out? 5th or 6th?
Wow.
They got a bank of lights out in turn 3? Or
yeah, something's wrong.
Turn 4?
Yep. Yeah, there it is.
Thank you, guys.
For Earnhardt Sr. You might just pass that along to Alan.
3, 4, 5, 6. Say it again, Mike.
Hey, Alan.
Yep.
Huge break for Earnhardt Sr.
Why?
Only a half a lap before that caution came out, he had radioed in. He had a right front tire going down.
Wow.
And Schrader was bad loose, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, my headset's right ear is dying here, Hoppy.
Check that right rear tire, Alan.
No, there will be one more stop. Yep. They'll probably come with about 10 laps to go at this point. It'll just be a splash and dash. It's cutting in and out. Okay. Where is it? I'll get it. cutting in and out. So, all right, how much time do we have, Ben? All right, I got to swap my headset out. My right ear's cutting in and out. Here we go.
He can't hear you. He's off heads.
All right, I'm back. Now it's the box. All right. I only got 15 seconds, Hop. I'll live with it until the next spot break. Plug that back into it. Next Sunday night on the Superstation, as a 60s hipster secret agent, Mike Myers stars as Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. It's a world broadcast premiere next Sunday at 8 Eastern, only on the Superstation. The leader is Matt Kenseth. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is second. There is Dale Earnhardt, who runs in third. You see the pit stop summary. Look at Rusty Wallace in second and out ninth. Just a couple of extra seconds on pit road, dropping him those 7 positions. Mike Massaro has more on Dale Earnhardt.
And Alan, a huge break for Dale Earnhardt. About a half a lap before that caution came out, he had radioed in to crew chief Kevin Hamlin. He had a right rear tire going down. You can take a look here. We do have the tire. There's a cut inside the trim here about an inch long. This tire was going down rapidly, and Dale Earnhardt was going to have to come in if that caution didn't come out.
Wow.
Some days you just get lucky.
So we're getting set for the restart here. It'll come at lap number 313. 400 laps make up the 600-mile distance tonight. Rain shower earlier, stopping us under the red flag for some 51 minutes, but the weather has moved away as you look down from the Circuit City aerial platform, and we're getting set to go back at it one more time. Kenseth, Earnhardt Jr., Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte, Jeremy Mayfield, the top 5, the rest of the top 10, Ricky Rudd, Jeff Burton, Mike Skinner, Rusty Wallace, and Dale Jarrett. And the final cars on the lead lap, that will be Jeff Gordon in 11th, Mark Martin in 12th, and Steve Park in 13th.
Tony Stewart on the bottom. We'll see if he can get back on the lead lap. Got a good run.
Earnhardt Jr. went very high there in the center part of the corner.
Stewart now back on the tail end of the lead lap. If he can get a caution flag before Matt Kenseth gets back by him, he'll come back around into the hunt for a good finish.
Here comes Earnhardt off turn 4 on the high side. Kenseth shut the door on him.
It's like old times last year in NASCAR's Busch Grand National Series when Earnhardt Jr. and Kenseth battled week after week for the championship and for race wins too.
For the race lead around the lap car of Tony Stewart. Here comes Dad to make it 3 wide if he can.
Yeah, Tony got caught up on the high side. He couldn't do anything about it. Look at Earnhardt Sr. fighting Jr. now.
And the sparks are flying. See that dark spot the cars ran through in the middle of turns 3 and 4? There's a section of the lights that are out, not the outside lights, but the reflector lights down on the inside of the racetrack that bounce off the mirrors on the Musco lighting system. You see them on the inside here, around the inside of turns 1 and 2. There's a little section of them out right in the middle of 3 and 4, and it leaves just a little shadow on the lower side of the racetrack, but the upper lights are on. Certainly very safe for the drivers to be going, but watch right here as they run through a dark spot. There it is. And here comes Junior to the outside for the race lead.
He's working hard. He's got the position now. He's coming back in down by the start-finish line.
2 young Turks going at it.
Dale Jr. back out front. 84 laps to go.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has a very, very fast car on the get-go, but I think Kenseth's car is set up for a real long run, so we'll see if he has the car to keep up with Jr. later on in this run.
Kenseth back to second. Dale Earnhardt third. Here's Bobby Labonte beginning to roll once again. Labonte had been the leader a little while back. Lap number 298 went down pit road just after the restart from the red flag for rain. Lost a little track position there and never really made a move up through the traffic at that point, but now after this pit stop, he's really charging up into the lead group again.
Well, that's the great part about pit stop. You go in, you make an adjustment on your tires, change the air pressure a little bit, and you get the car back like you want it.
And for Kenny Schrader's fans, he's back out on the racetrack, having repaired that car as best they could after Schrader bounced it off the wall.
7 laps down in 34th position. That's where Schrader resides right now in the rundown. Mike Skinner racing Dale Jarrett. Skinner in the 31, Jarrett to his outside. Ricky Rudd also involved in this for position. Rudd is 7th. Jarrett and Skinner racing for 8th behind him. And Tony Stewart, the lap car, down to the inside. Jarrett kind of pinning Skinner in behind the Stewart machine. If this were a basketball game, that'd have been a good clean pit.
And Tony Stewart right now is doing everything he can just to hang on. That car is not working like he wants it to.
No, and they thought they really had it, too. They worked on that car, changed it a whole bunch yesterday afternoon during the Busch Grand National race here. They really thought they had it once happy hour ended. The car was just a little bit loose here, a little bit tight there. Felt just the way his car felt last year when he finished 4th in this same event. It was Stewart that gave out last year, but this year the car just isn't quite up to it. That car's up to it. Driver's up to it. The crew is doing a great job. They have it all together tonight.
Here's Bobby Labonte up to the outside of Dale Earnhardt. 3rd position.
Earnhardt fighting back, though, on the inside. He made him earn that spot, I'll guarantee you. He kept it wide open going down in the corner. You see him fighting back on the inside, trying to pick the power up as they come out of the corner and get side by side with Bobby, but no cigar.
Earnhardt's got a good car tonight. No gimmies there for sure. Look, he's going to try it again on the bottom.
Racing for 3rd and 4th position. Labonte, the Winston Cup championship leader, by Dale Earnhardt, pick up the spot. Looking ahead from Elliott Sadler's car at this race for a position. Elliott Sadler running in 21st position. Not a bad night after starting in 41st, but he's not on the lead lap at this point.
Yeah, and the car is every bit as fast as these front runners right now, but hey, he's a lap down, and it's going to be tough to make up a lap on Dale Earnhardt Jr., believe me.
First 100 miles of this race, a lot of drivers went a lap down. Dale Earnhardt Jr. lapped all the way up to 31st before we even got to the first pit stops in the event. For Dale Earnhardt Jr., who made his Winston Cup debut in this race last year, he talked with us earlier about keeping his concentration for 600 miles.
You know, you're in that car for an awful long time, and you really got to think about what you're doing. And as the race winds down and the spots are more difficult to obtain, and you realize, all right, I'm 15th or 16th, odds are I'm not going to gain 1 or 2 spots. I got to protect my position. So it gets hard to concentrate and hard to focus on what you're doing.
Lots of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
And that's when you're running 15th and 16th. When you're out front like he is right now, it's kind of like leading in a football game in the last quarter. You don't want to make a mistake, so it makes you more aware of what you're doing.
But it seems like the race lasts forever under these circumstances. Leading, please let it in. Please let it in while I'm still out here before something goes wrong to spoil my night.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and
Did you see how close Kenseth came to the wall?
And the other thing you do, your hearing becomes very acute. You hear every noise in that race car when you have a big lead.
We're coming up on the 500-mile mark of this event. Very quickly, another 9 laps, and we will hit 500 miles. Ricky Rudd with some problems. Rudd, the 10th place car, slowing down. That is tough.
It is. He had a couple of good runs. He was 4th the last 2 races. Now today's in trouble. Mike Mazzaro.
Well, it appears that Ricky Rudd may have a tire beginning to equalize on the right side. You can see the crew now up on the wall waiting the arrival of the Texaco Havoline Ford of Ricky Rudd as he makes his way down pit road now. They're waiting to service that machine. 45 miles an hour, the pit road speed. He slowly makes his way down the pit road, and the team goes into action. He'll swing around to the right side and immediately go to work there. Again, the problem, an equalized right side tire, and that's where they'll go to work. They'll swing around the left side, take advantage of this stop. A 4-tire change for Ricky Rudd at this point. 2 cans of 76 racing fuel, no chassis adjustment. He's now down and away.
Going to lose at least 1 lap to the leader, Dale Earnhardt Jr. The better part of the second one as well before he gets off pit road and gets back up to speed. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the race leader, just approaching the 500-mile mark with that crucial extra 100 still to come. Lowe's Motor Speedway in Charlotte.